Good morning, Believe Nation. Today's message is be yourself. Over to you, Ashton Kutcher.
I wake up every morning.
Espresso, keep me going.
You know, I think that if I could give young Hollywood a suggestion, it's to do something that I never did, which is have the courage to stand up and say what you believe and be responsible for your actions now. Learning from the bad things that people said. A big part of growing up in this business, which in a lot of ways I did, was, you spend a lot of time just trying to be liked. And you get really worried about, do people like what I did, or do people appreciate my work? And because that is your paycheck. And I think that having the guts to just be yourself sometimes is harder than people think.
I think being yourself is the key to everything great in life. As an entrepreneur, as someone in business, in your career, in your relationships, you have to be who you are and that best version of who you are. Where so many people are trapped in a world where they're trying to be somebody else. You're trying to be the person your girlfriend wants you to be. You're trying to be the person your parents want you to be. You're trying to be the person your spouse wants you to be, right? You're trying to be somebody else. You're trying to be the person your boss or your customers want you to be, where the only real massive success is going to come from you being you. If you don't, otherwise there's going to be untapped potential, always. You could always be better. If you're living through your parents' filter and that's your life, you could always do something better. You're leaving tons of opportunity, impact, money on the table for your entire life because you weren't taking a chance on being yourself. And so when I talk about this, a lot of people in the entrepreneur context say, well, Evan, how about being in business? I have to be who my customers want me to be. I have to give them what they want to see, right? That's how I make money. And yes, business comes from providing value. It's the most important tenet in business, right? You have to provide value to your customers and they will pay you for that value. But to be able to provide the best value, it's going to be from you being yourself and doing things that you are massively passionate about. And so success in business comes from that circle of what you love doing and combine it with something that adds value to other people's lives. The overlap in there, where those two circles meet, that's a big opportunity for you. It's not just listening to customers, taking their feedback and doing something if you don't want to do it. Think about the last time a customer asked you to do something that you really didn't want to do. If that was happening day in and day out, you would stop providing a great service. If you're spending your entire day doing crap that you hate, that is not the recipe to go off and do something great. Look at my YouTube channel as an example, right? I make videos that I'm passionate about. I'm talking about this subject because I personally am passionate about it. I feel like I have a message in it. Hopefully that's coming across in the tone of my voice and in everything that's coming out here. All the top 10s that we do, all the Believe Lives and the Mentor Me series and everything that I put out, I'm deeply passionate about. If I don't have a message alongside it, if I didn't learn from that video, if I didn't take something from it, then I'm not gonna publish it. There's a ton of videos that never see the light of day on this channel because I wasn't passionate about it. And that's important because you guys could say, hey, I want you to feature more of this kind of video or this kind of video or this kind of video. If I am not passionate and excited about it, then I'm not gonna do it. As an example, there's so much negativity in the world, right? Just look at the world of politics right now with Clinton and Trump and all the negativity that's being spread out there. And I'm Canadian and I don't have a bias, so I'm allowed to talk about it. I could very easily make videos talking about the top 10 reasons why Hillary Clinton is wrong and the top 10 reasons why Donald Trump is wrong. And since people love negativity, I'm sure we get tons of people flowing to those videos. And we have the skills, right? My team has the skills to be able to go out and put those videos together and we can match them up and make a new series. And I'm sure people would go and flock to them. But I'm not passionate about that. I don't want to put negative videos out there. It's not what I'm all about. And so that's not long-term success for me. That might help me get a quick hit. That might boost my subscribers, but it'd be bringing the wrong people on board. What I'm doing is for life. Like in 50 years, I want to still be helping entrepreneurs. This is part of my lifelong mission. I want to create things that I'm proud of, that I want to share with people forever and ever and ever. I want this video to live on. I want the next generation or 10 generations down the road to see this in a 3D model projected on the moon or whatever it is, because it's a powerful message that will still hopefully apply to people's lives. And so, yes, you have to listen to your customers, but at the same time, you have to do something that is true to you. Because as long as you're only living your life according to the feedback of other people, and that's how you gain your happiness, then you're never, ever, ever, ever going to realize your full potential. Jason's shaking his head. You want to come in and say something, Jason? No, eh? So the question today is, are you really being yourself in your business, and what's holding you back? Leave it in the comments below. I'm going to join in the discussion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Continue to believe, or whatever your one word is. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning for another shot of Espresso.
I wake up every morning.
Espresso, keep me going.